Customer platform, it's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business rise. Wake up, wake up. The platform's waiting for you. Wake up, wake up. See what your system can do.
Good morning, HubSpot Nation. It is time to wake up, customer platform, with your unofficial HubSpot Updates morning show, where we help you discover the platform value you already own. I'm Chris Carolyn, joined by my co-hosts Casey Hawkins and George B. Thomas. We are here every weekday morning to make sure you're not sleeping on HubSpot's true capabilities. If you're joining live, drop a hello in the comments and let us know what you're building in HubSpot today. Happy Thursday, August 14th. How we doing?
Doing well. It's Friday Junior, right?
Whatever we need to tell ourselves.
I don't know if you sounded completely like I don't know if I bought your answer, but hey, we'll take it. No, I'm doing good, Chris. It's as I like to call it, since we're using names for Thursday that aren't names for Thursday, Friday's Eve. Because it'll be here before we know it, and then we'll be heading into the weekend. But I'm also doing good because dang gone, there's some very interesting looking updates that we're going to cover today. How the heck are you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. I'm excited for one of these updates. Let me tell you.
There may be more than one. I took a peek too, so we'll see.
Yep. So let's dive in. View all properties in a side panel. We got pretty excited about this one last week, and still excited this week. What is it? The View All Properties page now opens as a side panel that slides in from the right-hand side, allowing you to access property information without navigating away from your current page.
Yeah.
This matters because this update eliminates the need to open new tabs or lose your place when viewing properties. You can quickly reference property details while staying focused on your current task, making your workflow more efficient. I've been very happy about this.
Yeah. It's such a good thing because now you can, like, I already teach people about the preview of other objects on the right-hand side sliding in. And so now it's like, it's just a native function of what I already teach, but now with the actual object that they're on to see a deeper level. So I'm super happy about this. Some smart cookies in HubSpot should get a raise. I'm just saying.
Yeah. This is a good signal that basically if you're used to clicking away or having up other tabs to help you do the thing that you're trying to do, it's just a side panel away. And we probably just need to let the team know that it would be nice to have that thing as a side panel. But continuing down the road of single pane of glass, like try not to leave this single workspace, the space that you're in and need to do things. We joke about that 40 tabs open thing, probably a little too much. And this is going to help immensely, things like that. So thank you so much to the team for bringing that to our doorstep. And appreciate them checking out the show so they could actually see us tearing up real time as we read that last week.
Yeah, I met with that team a couple months ago, and I'm excited to see how this will make my life easier.
Wow. It's all about tasty.
Get right to the brass tacks. All right. I love the transparency.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Maybe other HubSpot users' lives better too.
Yes,
usually that's how I think about it. If it's making our lives easier, it's probably making a few other people's lives easier
without
too.
a doubt.
Pipeline cloning.
We'll see.
This is right after the thing you missed yesterday, George.
Oh, what did I miss?
Which was use any property on any property of the object to create Kanban views.
So instead of stages,
instead of relying on pipeline stages only to create the Kanban view, you can use other properties now. And what I didn't mention yesterday is that should help with the project management use cases significantly if you have been wanting to do stuff like that in HubSpot. And now we have pipeline cloning. What is it? Admin users can now clone existing pipelines across any CRM object that supports multiple pipelines, including deals, tickets, leads, including leads. Wow, right off the bat. Custom objects, services, and more. This saves time, reduces setup errors, and helps teams scale their processes more efficiently.
This matters because previously admins had to manually recreate pipelines from scratch, even when only slight variations were needed. This was time-consuming and error-prone, especially for growing teams or partners managing multiple brands, regions, or business units. With pipeline cloning, you can create new pipelines faster, maintain consistency across teams, reduce manual configuration, and setup efforts.
Okay, so where was this 2 weeks ago? Because I totally had to recreate the same pipeline twice because it was air quotes business units, aka now brands. And so it had to be different teams of different people with the different pipeline, but it's the exact same sales process. Anyway, this would have saved me time. I guess it'll save me time in the future.
Yep. And available with Pro Sales Hub and Pro Service Hub and up. Oh, yeah. The world is here. I guess it's okay to create more than one pipeline finally. Right?
Like it has been. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about in 2023 when I started talking to you and Kyle about portals and deliverables and why people don't know how powerful customizable pipelines can be.
Yeah.
And I think we're still in a place where CRM has to mean a specific thing and we can only have sales contacts. And we should try our hardest to just do everything in one pipeline if the process is the same. And it's just, we don't live in that world anymore. Right. And now very apparently, I'm sure there's plenty of reasons to be concerned about the ease of like just going crazy with pipelines too. Right. But having this capability is the kind of message I like from HubSpot to very clearly signal that it is okay and probably in your best interest to have multiple pipelines to serve the business needs and build.
I still believe my 2 rules of thumb do apply though. Even though you can clone it, they in their update even said clone it to make minor tweaks, because the 2 things that I always talk about, by the way, I'm a believer in multiple sales pipelines. 2 cases. 1, If the process to sell the thing is different, it's a different pipeline. Number two, if you need to report on it separately from a forecasting standpoint, second pipeline.
Boom.
So like put those two things in your brain, and that's when you should be like, okay, well, at least I have this 90% the way there. Let me clone it and tweak it. Different sales process customized to these people. Anyway, and that, of course, I'm just using sales as an example.
Right.
Obviously, we can use this in completely different ways, but stop and think before you hit the clone button on this one.
Yeah, and literally it was me getting permission from George and Kyle because I couldn't find anybody else doing this. Like, deliverables are powerful as one custom object because you can use pipelines as kind of sub objects.
Yep.
Instead of creating, like in manufacturing, if everything had to be its own object, you'd hit your 10 object limit.
Yeah.
Like immediately, right? And after talking to you guys, it made a whole lot of sense. And we can't do things like that with line items and things that deliverables are meant to represent. So yeah, so much power in getting customizable pipelines right. So definitely check that out and hit that beta. Build custom reports on form submissions.
See, this is the other one where I was like, there might be more than just one, but let's roll into it.
What is it? We are excited to announce the public beta for supporting form submissions as a data source in the custom report builder.
I'm super excited. I
told you
There probably never, if I'm being honest, it's gonna be real hard to get me excited about reports, like ever.
Oh, come on.
I might but I'm excited that you guys are excited.
Okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Chris. Chris is being a good friend today.
Yeah. Next week, we'll see. I'll let you know.
I'm excited to tell you why this matters, because you can now build a variety of reports based on form submissions to understand how your forms are performing, slice and dice form submission data, and much more. This is really huge and something I hear clients want all the time, and I constantly am having to be like, so there's this field called recent conversion that we can use. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, lots of pretty screenshots in here.
Tons.
Too. The benefit of the reporting team coming up with updates. Easy peasy to make a bunch of cool looking screenshots.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's a bunch. I think we might get to 20 here. I haven't been counting, but there's a lot.
Yeah, you're probably close.
Oh, even Content Hub gets this one.
Content Hub. There, now he's excited. Yay!
Yay.
There we go.
He's excited about Content Hub, just not about reporting, ladies and gentlemen.
I help with the data model so that you can get reporting that you want. So
too funny.
AI-powered recommendations in automation overview is live. What is it? You can now see AI-powered automation suggestions based on how your team uses HubSpot directly on the automation overview page. These recommendations help you discover impactful automations that are relevant to your actual portal activity.
This matters because it's easy for teams to miss automation opportunities hidden in their day-to-day activity. This feature surfaces relevant, high-impact recommendations that are personalized to your portal, allowing you to automate faster, save time, and get more value out of HubSpot without having to dig through dozens of tools or rules. Tools or rules was the tongue twister for me that
I love that little note at the end there. Because you remember that moment where everybody started complaining about the new workflow flow and how do we get to the old way where we can just pick an object? This is the future that the team is building for. And most of the things they do, I think, supports this better than most of the traditional ways we're used to. So just
Can we get there then? Because I still hate the new way.
yeah.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I love you, HubSpot. I love you, Workflows team. I hate the new way.
George is being a little bit of a crank, I think.
God.
Get off my workflow lawn.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be that guy for a minute. But anyway, never mind. But can we get there then? Let's just get there.
I think
this is what I want to build. AI. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Like,
yeah.
I am a UI change hater, so I feel you. I do think that update specifically, the new workflow builder.
Yeah. That's like a song. The new workflow flow.
Call Rob. Someone tag Rob. I think it's better for new users. I think as historical users, I don't know, prehistoric users of HubSpot, it's hard.
Yeah, we won't devolve into that conversation.
Here's the historical HubSpot workflow users.
Absolutely not. That is not representative of them at all. Like they are the loudest.
True facts.
Let's how about some multi-language support available for double opt-in emails is now live.
Wow. Very specific.
What is it? Marketers and admins can set up their double opt-in experience in multiple languages if desired.
This matters because for marketers serving a global audience, set up your double opt-in confirmation email and pages in multiple languages to ensure contacts receive them in their preferred language, enhancing user experience and engagement. My site, it says it's public beta, so I don't know. Weird.
Oh.
And it says it's scheduled for release on August 19th. And I think Chris and I are in the same portal right now. So weird.
Wow.
Yep. We just read what's on the screen, folks. We don't know everything that happens behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I just mean if you don't see it live in your portal, you might need to join it. That's all.
I think we
see it in mine. So there you go.
We do a fair job of letting everybody know that we're looking at 3 different screens usually every day.
Yeah.
So, but this one I've heard about some excitement around bidirectional association sync for Salesforce tickets, tasks, and custom objects. What is it? HubSpot's integration with Salesforce already supports syncing object associations for standard contacts, companies, and deals. Today, we're rolling out bidirectional syncing of associations for tickets, tasks, and custom objects to all Salesforce integration customers.
Why does this matter? Now you can see more object associations between Salesforce and HubSpot to enable better reporting, sales motions, and marketing campaign execution. Today, the expanded association sync support will provide even more visibility into your data and help you make more informed actions.
Got to support one of the most important integrations in the ecosystem.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, this is cool and everything, but I have a client who is hung up on a thing because they're still, and not the client, but HubSpot is still trying to sync emails to tasks. HubSpot emails to like Salesforce tasks. Like I'm happy for this. I'm just going to be the guy. And by the way, I swear to God, I woke up on the right side of the bed. I'm not a cranky old, guy, but there's still work to be done to make this as fluid as it needs to be for the humans that are actually relying on this integration.
Yeah. No, this is like step 0. Step 0 is like building it. Step 0.1 is actually telling people that it exists. Every step after that, change management. Like actually getting people to stop doing things in the way that they either think it needs to be done or the way that they're comfortable with.
Mhm.
So just because it exists doesn't mean it's an automatic upgrade, especially in the integration situations. Because Salesforce could come around tomorrow and be like, oh, we made this update.
Which they did.
Yes.
Which they did, by the way, because now there's a whole unified thing in Salesforce, and the API just opened, and I'm not nerdy enough to talk about it here, nor is that why we're here. But yes, they did make this huge change, and now it's up to HubSpot if they want to choose to catch up and do these things that could be done. Anyway, sorry for my rant.
No, it's important. Keep that in mind with integrations, folks. And part of the like immeasurable value of bringing things into one place that is HubSpot starts to cut down on all those dependencies and complexities in ways that very hard to quantify, but highly valuable. Send size preview with exclusion details. Very excited to understand what these words mean. What is it? Send size preview shows an estimated recipient count before you send a marketing email. This feature now includes detailed reasons why contacts won't receive your email, giving you visibility into specific exclusion factors.
Oh, come on. Yes.
Wow.
Like, okay, I'll shut up because Casey's got to go. But after that, I have thoughts.
Didn't this exist? Okay.
No. I got thoughts.
Why does this matter? Understanding why your audience is smaller than expected helps you make informed decisions before sending. Instead of just seeing reduced recipient count, you can now identify and address specific issues like non-marketing contacts, bounced contacts, quarantined contacts, and more. This visibility helps you understand your audience reach and informs decisions about list management and email strategy.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we should all be praising the email gods above, with a small g, of course, because now we don't get sent to a black hole knowledge article of not understanding really why these contacts can't be sent to me. Is it they've been hard bounced? Is it because they've done this these other three things that the knowledge article is talking about? Can I get some detail? Yes, hallelujah, amen, you can. I'm going to give you detail.
I also really like the last screenshot in this. I know this is another one that Chris is really going to be excited about. So, reports and emails. We could only do lead scoring. This screenshot's really cool because now you can see not only incorrect email format 50, view and list. I think that's really important because like incorrect email format, maybe I can fix those. And then I can send the email to those people.
Yeah.
But when they're all just like, it's a list all combined of all the people who are just excluded, I can't figure out who's suppressed, who's incorrectly email formatted, blah, blah, blah. It's a blah.
And here's the thing. It's not only just insights, but the recommended actions.
Yeah.
You know how you fix shit in your life? Oh, sorry. PG show. You take action. And now you'll have the insights to the people that you're trying to serve, because, of course, you're a value-first, human-centric, content-driven organization that wants to get the message out. Now you have the insights and be able to take the action for those valuable emails you're sending.
Well, I am all about this. Like, I love visibility, I love insights, and I love coaching. And these recommended actions, the way that they're showing up inside of HubSpot, are like super powerful. So many of these reasons, just going to say these reasons out loud for the listener. Incorrect email format, not a marketing contact. Missing email address, not subscribe to marketing. Suppressed contact, bounce contact, remove for optimization. Send frequency cap reached. All of those things have been very hard to understand. And what often happens is people engage other email tools that maybe don't worry as much about your sender reputation and deliverability, just because you think it's working better, right?
Yeah. Can I say something too? I love that this is doing double duty. Like, here's how you know when somebody truly cares about you. bounced contacts. Remove hard bounce contacts from your database. I'll finish the sentence. You can't see it in the rest of the screenshot, but it's literally helping with data cleanup, with your database cleanup based on like, hey, you can't communicate with these jokers anyway. Remove them. Although you may want to send like a physical mail piece first. And if you don't get response from that, then remove them. Anyway, depends if you're like HVAC or like old school, like there's always another way to communicate. But
yeah,
I love that it's doing double duty.
And view in lists. Haven't most of these been like lists that you have to create yourself, or have they always automatically come with them?
No. We've created a lot of lists around these. So if HubSpot is automatically creating these lists of humans, then that gets interesting.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm making an assumption that if I click on view in lists, it takes me to the list tool, and then I can save it as a list with those filters.
I think it's going to be a static list, though, just to be.
Yeah,
and that's what it's been in the past. Yeah.
But so it's saying now change.
Yeah,
static.
Like it could. There is a world we live in where like HubSpot said, like just like they threw us the unengaged list out of the blue like back in the day. Like there could be like hey, any incorrect email format automatically put it in this list. If it's not a marketing content, well, that should already be a list by the way, but we've created that historically. So some of these could automatically be created by HubSpot. So we'll see.
Yeah. But these recommended actions, I'm with you, George. Like, oh man, there's exciting to see them pop up all over the place. Because if this is coming with the help of AI in a lot of cases, which means like just imagine buttons over here. That's like, sounds good. Go for it, Breeze. Like, go ahead and fix that problem for us.
You know what's hard around email that shouldn't be hard around email? And maybe I'm just stepping out of my own discomfort or understanding of something that's changed, but it is relatively hard to create just a general anybody who marked me a spam list. Can I just get a list HubSpot that is like anybody who has marked any of my emails as spam? They all just go to like a singular list instead of needing to go to like each email to try to cobble some crap together. Anyway. That would be helpful. Not why we're here, but maybe a future update. We'll see.
Lastly, for today, associate social accounts to brands, also known as business units, formerly known as business units. Sorry.
How was that your next one?
We've been over this
yesterday. Did you guys talk about multiple dashboards on Sales Workspace yesterday?
Yes, we did.
Oh, yes, okay. That's what's happening in my brain.
Yep. So we've been over this quite a few times. You can manage brands, business units, separate entities within your same company much more effectively, whether you're taking advantage of the new brands build out or the multi-portal like connectivity that's starting to happen. So if that's been you and you've had a hard time, in this case, managing socials around different brands, not wanting to change things every time and maybe making the reporting a little bit easier, they are making it easier for you to do that. So check out Associate Social Accounts to Brands. And with that, we are going to wrap up today. Remember, folks, you probably already own the solution you're looking for in HubSpot. And it could be pipeline cloning. Sometimes you just need to wake up to it. Join us tomorrow morning live at 7:30 a.m. Central, or catch us anytime on Spotify and Apple Music. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments and let us know what capabilities you want to wake up to next. Until then, I'm Chris Carolyn.
Wow, really? On the outro, you're muted?
Oh man.
Gosh.
She's Casey Hawkins.
And I'm George V. Thomas. And I'm going to actually, before we get out of here, maybe go do some building customer report on form submissions.
My microphone broke. I wasn't muted.
There we go.
Okay.
And this has been Wake Up Customer Platform Now go build something amazing.
I
Have a
tried
great
to
day,
throw in
everybody.
an admin plus vote. Vote for me.
Wake up, customer platform. It's time to start the day. Discover all the value you already own. Don't let solutions slip away. Wake up, customer platform. The tools are at your hand. No need to sleep on capabilities that can help your business stand. The answer's right before your eyes. You just need to realize. Wake up, customer platform, and watch your business